Alright, here we are, guys. Hole number 4. Now we're going to do for you here real quick. So what I'll typically do is a quarterback approach. And this is just about as bad as the wind could have been. What I'll typically try to do is full power, overpower, and just go here. It's much better with a 7 than it is with a 5. So you'll see that I'm a little bit on the short side. If you had something that was, maybe just a little bit more, maybe I'll just go with an origin, but typically I won't do this. But the reason that I am is because the wind's so small. And what you'll see that I do is I try to curl it. And what that curl will do is it'll help me get the ball a little bit more to the right. But this should help me lengthwise. You'll see that I make sure that I get it far enough up there. And, we can get ourselves a nice look here. Hopefully, with the full curl, be able to get it over right enough. But it looks like I did block it to the left a little bit. But what you'll typically want to do is curl it full and try to get it up into the center, even to this right half sometimes. And that's what the full curl capability would do. You'll see my opponent here has, this is so dumb. Why play pro with a Puck 4? Like, this is just, it defies all logic when you do this. You cannot win Apocalypse cards playing pro. You cannot win Cataclysm in pro. You cannot win Spitfire in pro. It's not even a reward possibility. So you'll want to be checking out the expert guides. You want to progress forward so you can actually progress those clubs. So many guys complain about not progressing your clubs. Well, if you don't put yourself in position to even do that, you're not going to be able to win them. So here you can see we're going to try to land on the front of this fringe here, somewhere around here. I'm thinking maybe about 3.5 on the top spin, backspin I mean. And land right around here. You can see we're going into max. Max club would typically be for me, I'm thinking pretty close to 5-ish rings with the power 4. I'm going to go just beyond that, 5.5 rings. Just see what that looks like. Now, there's an overplay, but it has to do with wind effect as to why I'm doing the overplay. So it is just a little bit much, maybe 0.2 rings too much, 0.3 rings too much. Not very much, but, it's trying to factor in that wind. So hopefully you guys can do that, and hopefully you guys can get just a little bit closer than me. I think with a Titan, typically, especially if you get a 6-7 wind, you'll be able to actually outdrove what I just did with the origin there. So hopefully you get up to that. Good luck with that hole, and see you guys on the next one.